And also breaking tonight, one of the rail cars that derailed near Station Square fell again, and everything that was inside of its containers spilled out. Now, this happened as Norfolk Southern crews were trying to remove that rail car from those tracks.
The containers and their contents fell onto the T-line below. We have team coverage of the cleanup tonight. Ralph Iannotti with the changes made today to improve tomorrow morning's commute.
But first, we're going to go live to David Highfield, who was nearby when that rail car started to slide. David.
Yeah, Julie and Ken, everyone paid attention to this, but what I am told is that this is a new strategy in the cleanup. This was intentional. Instead of lifting the cars up and then plopping them down onto Carson Street, they pulled this double container unit down the hill. And I want to step out of the shot because just in the last few moments, right before we were getting ready to go on the air here, they started pulling it down the hill even more. I would say they have moved it the distance of that container unit farther down the hill right now, and they continue to move it in increments here as they bring it down away from the tracks. It didn't come all the way down initially, but as you're about to see in this video, all the cargo spilled out. A dramatic moment as crews attached a chain to one of the derailed double container cars and then pulled. The car of household goods spilled out the back, crashing to the ground below. It was a moment for spectators who all say the derailment is something that appears much bigger in person.
It's huge. I mean, it's huge. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it.
Never seen anything that big, that broken before.
This new video of the actual derailment surfaced today as 7 cars of the Norfolk Southern train headed to Chicago jumped the tracks and some crashed down the hill, very close to the T station.
I can't even imagine seeing that coming at you. That would be, I mean, just so unreal.
Earlier today, crews used a crane to lift one of the container cars and plop it safely down on Carson Street. Then came a second, a slow and tedious process.
It is difficult, but we were lucky at the initial train derailment that we didn't have hazardous chemicals and that the train coming off the track didn't hit the T cars or the T station.
Trees on the other side of Carson were cleared out to make room for container cars, and that brings us back to what we saw tonight. And you're taking a live look right now. They brought in some more heavy machinery just about 10 o'clock tonight. It appears that they are literally tearing apart some of the container units, breaking them apart that came down yesterday. And as I say, this double unit, we've seen them pull down earlier tonight and now just a few moments ago pull down farther down onto Carson Street right here. Norfolk Southern tells me, a spokesperson, this was very much intended, not a mistake, a new technique they're employing. However, they may go back to lifting the next containers and then lowering them down onto Carson Street. That's unclear right now, but the railroad would like to have that railroad line up there reopen in 24 to 36 hours from now. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4 double units still up there that they need to clear away. So they certainly have a lot of work ahead of them to get that piece of train track reassembled so that they can use it again. Now, one final word, we have reported that this train was carrying Listerine. It was, one car of it was carrying Listerine. In fact, I'm told you can still smell it down that direction at certain times when the wind goes the right way. The other cars were all carrying household goods to be sold in big box stores. So it wasn't Listerine that spilled out of there this evening. However, it was not anything hazardous. We're live tonight at Station Square. David Highfield, KDKA-TV News.